It really just depends. Yeah, it
I
really
say that
depends.
there are a lot of buyers that like a little bit of land because they're looking for privacy. We hear that more and more. I
Mhm.
think in this hectic world that we live in, having a little bit of land with a private setting is certainly one of the things we hear a
I
lot.
have found in the past year that a good deal of the buyers I've represented have not been wanting to buy a subdivision type home. They did want a place in the country with a few acres. So yes, and especially we don't have any huge job growth opportunities in Colleton County, but there are some great opportunities such as Bowen coming to Charleston. How is that going to affect us? It may a little bit. I mean, and that is what those people are going to be wanting to come all the way to Walterboro for, is for that extra few acres of land in a nice place in the country.
And we're targeting those new employees. We hear that a lot of them are going to be retired military. And we feel that they are going
There
to
is
want
some
what
hope.
we offer. They're going to want to live in Charleston, that hustle bustle, or my gosh, Somerville.
Traffic.
They're going to want our living, and we're going to make sure they know that about us. And we wanted to make sure we end this on a positive note, and we have some things we'd like to say to you.
I just wanted to actually, both of us are going to speak a little bit about hope and about faith. Our office, we are fortunate to all of us be very faithful in our devotion to God, and that's important to us. So I would just like to mention one of the verses from Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. And there's a lot of people out there hoping that they'll be able to keep their home, or hoping that their home will sell and they don't have to do a short sale or do a foreclosure. But hope, as the word is used today, is not the same as it was when Hebrews was written. In the book of Hebrews, the word hope was used because it was a powerful word. It meant to be enthusiastically, earnestly, diligently expecting. So, paraphrasing it would be, faith is the substance of things expected. And Jesus said, whatever you ask in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours.
Again, we're thinking, oh gosh, everything just seems so doom and gloom, but there is such hope out there. And I'd like to reiterate what Jessica said. We are so fortunate at our office. At Blocker and White, we care and we have faith. Um, so, as we were all talking about some ways we'd like to end our seminar, we started sharing some of our favorite poems, even. And it just so happens that the poem that we would like to just read to you real quick is Sarah White's favorite poem. And I just think it's perfect for our situation. It's called Don't Quit, and the author's unknown. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and when you want to smile but you have to sigh, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Life is strange with its twists and turns, as every one of us sometimes learns, and many a failure turn about when he might have won had he stuck it out. Don't give up, though the pace seems slow. You might succeed with another blow. Often the goal is nearer than it seems to a faint and faltering man. Often the struggler has given up when he might have captured the victor's cup. And he learned too late when the night slipped down how close he was to the golden crown. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of the clouds of doubt. and you never can tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems afar. So stick to the fight when you're hardest hit. It's when things seem worst that you mustn't quit.